So good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lovett.
How's everybody doing this afternoon?
Good.
All right. So we just kind of went over why I'm up here and that I'll be coming in. Usually it's every other week, and I'll be observing in between that. I know you know the ground rules as far as like what the sort of classroom procedures are, because I come in here all the time. Everybody's usually very quiet and following directions. And we don't follow directions, we get moved to the carpet. Is that correct? Okay. And we raise our hands when we want to have something to add or something to say, and everybody gets included. All right, you can't say no. You got to try. Everybody's got to try. And also remember, everybody learns at different levels. Nikki, what are you doing?
Oh, he's got to go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
That's right. So don't get frustrated, because sometimes it takes a long time for somebody to learn something. Sometimes it takes somebody, like, they get it right away. And that's going to be with anything in life. So, and if you're not getting something today, just keep working at it a little bit at a time, and you will get it. So don't prepare yourself the way somebody else is doing, okay? So I wanted to go over real quick. I noticed yesterday we were working with word problems, and so remember what we were doing with the word problems, what kinds of fractions we were working on? Remember what we were doing with the word problems? Remember it? Yes, whole numbers divided by fractions, and what was the other one? What's what?
Fractions divided by whole numbers?
Fractions divided by whole numbers. Good, all right. So they're very obviously sound very similar, and the result you have is much different when you divide the two. And I noticed when we were talking about the actual word problems, you have to pay attention to what the word problems are asking, and their specific words. I came up with some vocabulary up here, and we're doing division today, but all of these, and we're going to get these onto cards for you, and they can do cards back and forth and figure out what goes to what. But if you see like the word divided or half, you know it is what? Division, right? If you see the word of, it is multiplication. If you see the word all together, it is together, all together. We are adding. So I'm gonna get you working with these words, so you automatically, when you see them in the word problem, like, okay, I know I need to be adding here, I need to be subtracting. It's gonna give you some clues on what each is doing, right? So, but for today, and when we go over some of the divisions, we're gonna have divided, how many, or each, out of, percent, quarter, or quotient. All of those will be for division. So again, but either addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, they each have words that you know they're going to sort of trigger your head, oh, this is going to be an addition one, okay? I've got two really short videos of stuff we've been going over just as a review, and you can look at those again, and we're going to pull those up. Let's see, I pulled them up here. Yeah, so it's only 1 minute. They gotta stop, because then they'll go to Oh, I think I got it muted at the bottom.
Dividing whole numbers by fractions. To understand what's happening when we divide a whole number by a fraction, let's look at the problem 4 divided by 1/6. To make this problem easier to visualize, imagine you want to find out how many mugs of cocoa you can make from a container of cocoa mix. Your container of cocoa mix contains 4 cups, and each mug of cocoa uses 1/6 of a cup of cocoa mix. So, to figure out how many 1/6 cup servings there are total, we divide each cup of cocoa mix into 6. If each cup of mix is split into 6, the container of mix will make 24 mugs of cocoa.
So does that look familiar from yesterday? Do we remember doing this?
Yes.
Now, let's look it up.
All right, so now we're going to do the reverse. We talked about dividing the fraction by, yes, Yesenia. You know how to do it? Okay, that's good, all right?
Oh, so the next one?
Yeah. You're going to have to show me you know how to do it, though, okay? We're not going to just do thumbs up, thumbs down. I see that didn't work last time.
Dividing fractions by whole numbers. To understand what's happening when we divide a fraction by a whole number, let's look at the problem 1/2 divided by 6. To make this problem easier to visualize, imagine a half-eaten cherry pie. When we divide 1/2 by 6, it's like asking how much of the whole pie each person will get if we divide half of the pie into 6 equal parts. Now, if the half contains 6 equal parts, how many equal parts are there in the whole pie? You know.
Raise your hand if you know the answer to that.
112.
Gotta remember to raise your hand. You seen it since you knew how to, you said you could, what is it? 112. Do you agree with it? Raise your hand. Everybody agree that's 112? Anybody has a different answer?
No 2 halves make a whole, so just double the number of slices to get 12.
Good job.
So,
Is it 112 or 12?
how much of the whole pie will each of the 6 people get? Each person will get 1 of the 12 original slices, or 1/12 of the whole cherry pie.
That's good. That's the 1 point minute mark, isn't it? Okay. So it sounds like I'm hearing people understanding, and I think I want to be able to see that you know how to do this first. So everybody get your notebooks and everybody got your pencils ready. And that's right. Don't do this again. Here it is. I got it. I knew I put it right so I could see it. All right, so let's try this one first. Let's try 1/4 divided by 3. You do that one? And then just make sure you show your models. And just hold your hand up when you're done. Or you can actually hold it. Done? That's what you got. Okay. Good, right. Good. 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 Seem to get this. Good. Good. Who else is done? Thank you. Good. Good. You seem to be getting the concept. Good. Awesome. John, you got it? Got it? Let's wait what you got. Let me show it to both. All right. I think, it looks like everybody's getting this, so that's good. All right. We'll try flipping this around the other way. All right. Let's try. Well, we came up, what was our answer? Somebody raise your hand. Freely, what did you come up with? 112. Everybody came up with this?
Yes.
Anybody come up with something different? I think I scanned everybody. Everybody's good. All right, that's good. Okay. We're gonna try, let's see, we're gonna try 6 divided by 1/5. Try this one, all right? I'll go ahead and go. Remember to show your models. Which I didn't do on the top one, I'll do on the bottom. Yep, you done already? Did you show your model?
Yeah.
That's a fast model, okay? Maybe more. Hang on to that 1 second, we're going to do this. Okay, hide that. Good? Good? We all made some progress. Good, good, good. Now. Fix it? All right. Michael, how you doing? You good? Did you get him wrong with? how much you got. Beautiful, right? All right, good, good. All right, so let's do our. My graphics is gonna need some work, right? So how many am I dividing each of my blocks into?
5.
How many?
5. 6. It's fish.
Let's weigh, how many, what is our fraction?
Your denominator says
Yeah, y'all got this right, just- So yeah, so we're dividing it into
Fish.
5. No, it's not very good. All right, so each of these is how much? Somebody raise your hand, let me know.
Fish.
1/5, this is 1/5, right? All right, so this is, if each is 1/5, then we have 5 in each. So you can count, right? And we have 6 altogether, so 5.
30.
Because 3, no, we don't want to do 3, that's fine. Okay, so our total equals. So do we notice now that on the top one, which we didn't do our model yet, which would be
1 box.
1 box, right?
Yes.
And what else do I need to do? Someone raise your hand, we'll go back into this one. We're gonna partition
Fourth.
it. Good to Jenny. In the 4th, right? Now, what do I need to do next? Michael?
Shading 1.
Shading 1, I'm shading the whole one, is that right? That's just 1. And what do I need to do next?
Partition deferred.
What do I need to do?
Partition deferred.
So how many lines do I need?
2.
So how much is it divided by 3?
1. What's up?
So it would be just 1 square, am I right?
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way. So do we see how these are kind of related? This is in the way they're set up, but we come up with a smaller number here, right? Alright, we seem to be getting this pretty good. I think I'm gonna send you, let's see if we're gonna do maybe a little bit harder one. Word problem, that's right, word problem. Alright, we're gonna actually try the word problem now. And we're gonna hopefully come across some of our vocabulary, we'll talk about that.
So remember, when you are solving your word problem, our starting amount is what tells us what our model is gonna be. So you have to remember that, and that number is called the what?
The dividend.
Dividend, very good. So make sure you focus on what is my dividend. What are we looking for?
Dividend.
The dividend.
And what do we come up with at the end of the problem? What's it called?
A quotient.
A quotient, that's right. It's a question, but again, a vocabulary, remember vocabulary. Alright, you see? Alright, who wants to read for me? Come on, read it.
If had to write 5 pages for a book report, how many hours would it take him to write? If he wrote 1/6 of a page each hour?
Okay, so what is important that we know about this word problem, Josue?
Dave had to write 5 pages.
He has to rate 5, we know 5 pages, and what else? Miss Alicia, what else do we need to know? Yeah, 1/6, what else? Why is that important? 1/6 of a page? And